So I am feeling so inspired today. I made a video earlier talking about how you could take responsibility for your life because it's all you're doing, and it goes beyond just taking responsibility as an owning up to your expression. It goes beyond that. I also mean not trying to find out whatever is outside of you for you to worship, or not trying to serve anything outside of yourself. The more obsessed and the more in tune you are with your body is how much you understand God. It's how much you even understand the science of God and beings that are beyond the physical. Because the thing is, once you start taking responsibility and knowing that nothing is outside there to save you, nothing is outside there to make life better or sweeter for you. Everything comes from your being at the very core. Everything is you at the very core. Everybody you see in the physical are you, extensions of you manifested to actually help you expand in different aspects of your life in certain levels. Your family, your friends, your co-workers, your job situations, your pets, anything, random strangers. Nothing is actually random in this life. Everything is perfectly divinely orchestrated. So everything you see outside of yourself is who you truly are on a much more upgraded level. My saying and taking responsibility is knowing that is me trying to explain to you that life unfolding, everything happening, the intense feelings you have, the wonderful aesthetic bliss you feel is your doing. Nobody is to be blamed. Each and every one of us have their own life to enjoy. This is the life we all are creating. This is the life we all are basically materializing. So it is ours to enjoy, to grow from, to expand on, because life is infinite growth and expansion. There is no beginning to the growth, and there will never be an end to the growth. It is growing every single moment. It's just a divine aesthetic bliss. Each moment is there to perfect the previous. Each moment is there to give meaning to what doesn't make meaning to you. And you accepting that and taking responsibility, telling yourself that this life is yours for the taking, that is when your life becomes a pure expansion, pure bliss. And you just gotta believe that for yourself. You just gotta repeat that for yourself to your mind, so that your mind is gonna learn to accept that as the truth. You are in control of your mind. Fortunately for us, our mind is our canvases. Our minds are our canvases. You design your life on your mind. You design whatever you want on the external on your mind, and you can train your mind to give you whatever you want. You can train your mind to showcase the truth, to showcase reality is infinitely blissful. Reality is without grasping. You can't grasp reality, you can only enjoy reality. So anybody that tells you that reality is suffering is actually suffering. The only suffering is not accepting that you have no control over reality. You can't control it, you can only enjoy it. Once you understand that life is yours for the taking, life is yours for growth and expansion and being, once you understand that, jerk, trust me, your life becomes enjoyable. Your life is without suffering. Suffering is only in your mind, and suffering is with you trying to seek validations, or trying to learn things from people who are also trying to learn things from their life, for their life. These days, anybody can come out and yap, anybody can come out and prattle and tell you that this is what I know God for, this is what I know that can save your life, this is what I did. Nothing can save you but you. And the first step to accepting and exploring that is accepting responsibility of every single thing. Anyone comes and pisses you off, it's not their fault. They just acted out of their own expression. Look at yourself and understand why their action made you go high, why their action pissed you off. It's accepting responsibility. Anyone acted otherwise of what you expected, why the fuck do they have to act based on your expectations? Why do they have to express their life based on what you want them to be? Can't you even see that the thought of that is stupid? The thought of that is foolish. For anything or anyone to be the way you want them to be, that's ridiculous. It's funny. See how you made your life turn into what you can predict. See how you made your life turn into what you can control. When you cannot control it, reality is uncontrollable. Reality is unpredictable. Reality is meant to be enjoyed. Just want what you want enjoyment, and that is what is going to unfold for you. Accept that your life, your being, your body, your mind, your soul is your responsibility to enjoy, to express, and it happens like that. You know, life is just beyond what we think, and for the most part, I've just been trying to not teach all of this for years. I've known this. I've been enjoying my perfect self-expression since I was 18 for years. You know, I've been growing with time. I've been learning with time. I first of all accept my life as my own personal responsibility when I was 18. I felt like the thought of any external being outside of me to make me happy, to punish me for when I sin, to forgive me when I do anything wrong to myself, is quite absurd. It's quite stupid to even think of. That was what I thought as an 18-year-old, and I decided to change that. I decided to talk to myself, tell myself that Jindo, whatever you're facing, whatever you're feeling, if you suffer from working hard, if you suffer from learning, if you suffer from reading, if you suffer from anything, if you suffer from working, like expressing yourself, it's your doing. How about changing your perspective on that? How about evolving this particular belief? I went from having beliefs and growing into belief to having no belief at all. Right now, I live with no belief. So simply, I just enjoy every moment as it unfolds. I enjoy everybody, strangers and none, as they come. And I let it go when it's time to go. There is so much for you to understand. There is so much life for you to live when you start accepting responsibility, when you start knowing that life happens in your favor, for you and from you. Of course, life is beautiful. Start with that. Ask yourself why this magical unfolding. Ask yourself, why you're even breathing. Can't you see? It's for your own greater good. Can't you see that you're meant to be here to express yourself as an extension of infinite divine life force energy? And everyone around you is just a ball of light, equally plain, equally just being, equally just manifesting and fading out when it's time for them to go. Can't you see that the only thing you have is you right now, in this moment, in this infinite moment? Would you sit down and ask yourself some certain questions? What is it that you're resisting? What is it that you're forcing? There is nothing that is in your control. It's just like trying to grasp on water. You can't hold it. It's out of your control to hold. Just let it go. Effortlessly be. How about you just take your life as an adventure and enjoy it like so? Enjoy every moment as a moment to teach you, as a moment for you to grow, as a moment for you to forgive yourself and forgive the past and forgive others and let it go where it needs to be, in nothingness. How about you just accept that and just learn to live in bliss and ecstasy and being. Understand that each single day is a manifestation of you. It's a new day for you to be. It's a new day for you to expand the God energy in you. It's a new day for you to be the center of expression for the higher source in you. You don't need to project your negativity on people by fighting, by sulking, by insulting people. It just comes back at you because at the very core, you're only displaying your ignorance of who you are. Yeah. When you think that people has anything to do with your energy or with your field vibes, it is only you displaying your own mediocrity. So all you need to do is sit your ass down in silence and question your living. Your living can be bliss untamed. Bliss untamed is infinite enjoyment. Bliss untamed is just something that you can't control. Is a life force that just flows without no pain, without no thought of suffering or struggles, no thought of anything. You just think something, want something, and it happens for you because you're meant to be in this life to express the goodness that you truly are. You know? And the beautiful thing is you never stop evolving. Regardless of how enlightened anyone is, they just keep growing into enlightenment. They keep feeling this ball of light pulsating out of them. And you are that. The only thing is you're not conscious of that. You are just so eluded by what's on the outside of you, which is literally being caught up with what is not you. being caught up with energies that you have no control over. Your responsibility is yourself, is your aura, is everything within your space, is everything within you. That's your responsibility. Your mind is your responsibility. Your body, your energetic field is your own effing responsibility. No one else has a say. You do. And you should take that leap. Once you become this person that is only light, is only love, because love is not just a word, it's not a feeling, it's not just a feeling, it is who you are. You are a ball of light and love. So once you become this a person, everything makes more sense. Everything makes that sense of you just enjoying bliss and living life in divine alignment and synchronicity and beauty. The only thing you see is beauty. The only thing you see is love in everyone and anyone. You just enjoy it while it lasts, because it doesn't last for long, unfortunately. Not unfortunately, but nothing lasts for long. You just enjoy it while it's lasting and while it's there. You grow with it, and once it's going, it's sad, but you have to let it go for better things to be experienced, for you to enjoy it more, because it only gets better from what you see it as. If you see it as worst, it gets better being worst. Do you get what I'm saying? Nothing comes forth that is not better than the previous. It's always a better. But you need to accept responsibility. This responsibility I'm talking about is you knowing that your life unfolding is your doing. There is no higher God, somebody you can define out there. You can't define what God is. So anything you can define is nothing. It's meaningless. Whatever you put as a statue in 7, it's worthless. I think someone needed to see this. So when you know something, when you are aware of something, you just enjoy being aware of that thing and enjoy the bliss. Peace and love to you. I'm posting this on my channel. Listen, like, share, subscribe if you resonate, and let me know what you want to hear. Cheers and love and light to you.